Welcome back. The eclipse is only about 6 hours away now in terms of totality, but some of you still have a few concerns about safety concerning your vision. Makes sense. Joining me now live with some important reminders is Dr. Louis Cantor, an ophthalmologist with IU Health. First off, doctor, good morning to you.
Good morning, Scott. How are you?
I'm doing well, and some people might not be doing well if they look right at the sun. I know it sounds kind of like an easy and basic question, but why is it dangerous to look straight at the eclipse?
Looking at anything less than during the period of totality, when we have total blockage of the sun, really risks damage to the light-sensitive layer in the back of your eye called the retina. We don't have any pain receptors in the retina, so you won't know if you're creating what is essentially a burn in your retina. This can damage your eyes, possibly permanently. The only time it is safe to look at an eclipse without the proper safety glasses is during that very brief period of totality, which for us here in Indiana lasts just a few minutes.
So what about regular sunglasses? A lot of people go, I have really dark sunglasses. Aren't they good enough? What do you say to that?
Yeah, regular sunglasses are not nearly good enough. If you look through a pair of regular sunglasses and then look through a pair of eclipse glasses, you'll notice the difference immediately. Proper viewing glasses are laboratory tested and meet what's called the ISO 12312-2 requirement, which is an international safety standard for observing the sun. You must ensure that your glasses are properly labeled to meet these requirements, and be careful about counterfeit glasses as well. You can test your glasses by looking at a light bulb through your solar eclipse glasses. And if you can see the filament, you've got a good pair of glasses. If you see a lot of glare around it, I would be careful with those glasses.
I'm just curious.
Regular sunglasses only filter out a small percentage of the sun. Even 0.003% of light can damage the eye and needs to be filtered out.
Yeah, especially with a lot of people going to be spending not just a few seconds, but minutes, if they're looking at it for the entire duration. That's like 2 hours from the beginning to the end. Anything else in terms of regular sunlight or these glasses? Or I know you and I were talking during the commercial break, you got to make sure that they're basically new in terms of condition, right?
Yes. If you have solar glasses from the last time we had a partial eclipse through Indiana, look at those glasses carefully and make sure they're not scratched. If there's any defects visible on the glasses, they're not safe. Normal sunlight, we would all want to avoid. Looking at sunlight during an eclipse is the same sort of problem. It's the same sunlight, and even a small sliver of sunlight can damage our eyes. So it's very important to wear your safety glasses and enjoy the moment. It's not just the sun and the eclipse that's happening, it's everything around it. It's how the temperature changes, how the animals react, how it feels is every bit as important as looking directly at the sun.
Yeah, it's a big moment, and it's very rare in terms of we're not going to have another one here in Indiana for 75 years. Dr. Louis Cantor, ophthalmologist for IU Health. Doctor, thanks for being here. We do appreciate all the information.
Thank you very much, and have a great eclipse, everyone.
We shall do so.